Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your mid-month reading for March 2020. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, just send me an email and we can go ahead and work that out. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Geminis for the middle of March 2020? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine? For their greater good, any messages you have that can help assist in that way would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. Geminis, middle of March 2020, what do you see? What do they need to know for their greater good? Any messages, please? Can you please show me general energies for the middle of March? We have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Yep. I'm also leaving a link below. I'm trying something new every mid-month. I'm going to have extra. So this week's extra in the link below is career, finance, your health, and your love. And we'll take a look at that. Challenge position, the challenge position. And my hope is that every month I'm going to change it up to be a different extra, and we'll see. Hopefully I can hit everything or come up with a different idea every month for you guys. I feel like I'm getting really sedentary in regards to things. Okay, we have the King of Cups in reversed in the challenge position. Also check out my 2020 Sun Moon predictions that are in my playlist. My 2019s are also there. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook or Insta. Page of Wands in reversed for advice. And then like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Judgment card in reversed as you move out. Interesting. Let me get my clarifiers on standby here. Okay. What I mean, avoidance is what I got. Okay. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. I feel like you guys have a lot to avoid. So what you're doing is focusing on the tangible, anything you have control over, maybe some home improvements. It is about a new beginning, but I feel like you're phasing out of a very emotional time that you've had, and now you're deciding, well, the only way I'm going to break out of this is if I kind of focus on things that, I have control over, which is great. You just don't want to kind of get caught in that. You want to use that to transition out of something, but don't get stuck in doing that, because then it translates into avoidance, like I said. So I think you all are thinking of new things in the tangible, material, practical sense. So for instance, painting some walls, doing home improvements, looking into investments or considering investing in stuff, considering a career change, things like that. So having a new start, starting a new business, anything like that, investing in a property and fixing up the property, flipping a house I got, so things like that. So I think that's kind of what you're doing in the middle of March. Prosperity is on here, so just concentrating on how you can become more prosperous. But I still feel like that you're avoiding something else. Okay, now the King of Cups in reverse is in the challenge position. So this is what leads me to believe that, okay, well, I'll focus on this stuff and, to get out of this, because I think you've tried everything else. So the King of Cups in reverse is very tumultuous when it comes to emotions, uncertainty and am I doing the right thing, and just having an inability to control one's emotions. For some of you, you might be self-medicating, as in, i.e., having a little drinky drink. You might be really moody. Things like that are associated with the King of Cups in reverse. It really is a challenge for you. Just getting your emotions under control in general is a challenge for you. And so that's what I feel like. So you're trying to shift your focus. Now, what I got is we have the Page of Wands here in the reverse for advice. And I feel like they're kind of saying, that that's all well and good to kind of put something off, but you're eventually going to have to address things, or you're going to have to address what it is. And they're telling you to address what it is, because the Page of Wands in reverse is, it might have been something that didn't work out. you tried to make something happen. It could have been a project, and it didn't work out, and it might have been due to how you approached it or what you did, and maybe you're not owning up to that, or you don't want to own up to that. It could be you dealing with an individual that just sucks at communication, is really immature and mean, and I mean, this person, is refusing to talk to you about something, and it's just driving you up the wall. But so whatever this situation is, I'm feeling like you have to confront this head on. It can go away for a little while, but there has to be ownership, or you're going to have to talk to this person, or you're going to have to reconcile with the fact that this person isn't going to talk to you, or whatever that is, okay? And I'll know more when I pull clarifiers. Now, as we move out of March into April, or from this reading, it's an end door, judgment cards here in reverse. So there's going to be a period, so whatever you confront here is going to affect you internally, okay? I feel like there's going to be, you're going to be confronting things you didn't want to deal with, and as a result, what's going to happen is you might be really critical of yourself, you might beat yourself up, you might not judge yourself fairly in regards to how you carried yourself. So I feel like you aren't going to be judging yourself fairly, you aren't going to be assessing yourself very clearly, you're having a good perspective, and moving out, you're going to have this period where you're not going to be being fair to yourself, okay? You really need to work on self-love, self-care, compassion for yourself, okay? Because I think you will be confronting something in how you conducted yourself, and then you're immediately going to want to blame yourself for it, and they're saying, no, your perspective is off due to that. Judge the situation for what it actually is. So you are going to go through a period of that. Be ready for that. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the upright for Geminis? Who is this person? What is this energy? My God, even this turtle on here is like, nope, I'm just going to keep on swimming. I mean, he just has this very stoic kind of like look, like, he's not. He's deciding to do something else. Harden his heart. Okay, Queen of Wands is here in reverse. Four of Cups in the upright. Yeah, you're focused on stuff. Focused on stuff out of avoidance. Whatever this was, it kind of definitely, you fell from grace. It wasn't a good look. You're worried about what other people were thinking. You're worried about how other people are seeing you. But you definitely think you took a blow as a result. And again, really hyper focus with the Four of Cups on other things. Okay, so you don't even want to deal with anything. So here's this cup of things you have to deal with. The ownership, responsibility, whatever it is, whatever the situation is, you're not even looking at it. You're like, nope, I'm not interested in looking in that cup. I don't want to go there. I want to go here right now. I want to work on my practical things right now, because that's what's going to make me feel secure and fabulous. Nine of Wands in the upright, really having your guard up. And I think it is because it was a rough time. You don't know what people are going to think you. You're wondering if the world is against you or what have you. So you're just kind of putting up your guard. Don't want to get hurt again. It's just keeping a wary eye out for anything else that might kind of be coming your way. Might be worried about stuff that's coming your way. So maybe that's why you're shifting the focus. Okay, why is the King of Cups here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the King of Cups in reverse. Challenge position for Gemini. Who is this person? Where's this energy? Additional messages, please. Why is the King of Cups here? That was a crazy shuffle. Temperance card in the upright. Yeah, the challenge is getting your shit under control, because you have your emotions are getting the better of you, because you have a deep emotional connection to something. Temperance card is Sagittarius, so this is you trying to hold your shit together. That's what the Temperance card is. Me, exercise patience, do everything in moderation, try to stay calm, try to kind of and it's a challenge for you. I'm sorry, I'm saying you're trying to. It's actually a challenge for you to try to do this, and the reason why you have an emotional connection to something. And that's why your emotions are all over the place, and it affected your confidence. Strength card in reverse, card of Leo. You really took a hit from this, I'm getting. And you're really starting to question yourself, doubt yourself, all that good stuff. It's feeling insecure about yourself. So all of this stuff is the big challenge for you, and it all stems from something, from your emotions that really kind of turn things upside down for you. And what's kind of the opposite of emotions, in my opinion? Anything that is tangible, practical, and, you know, anything like that, pretty much. At least that's the way I kind of see it. Why is the page? Because earth signs get a bad rap for like not having any feelings or anything, you know, like we're all like little tin soldiers that walk around. So, and then the water signs get the bad reputation for being like this pile of mush. So I always kind of think of it like, you know, opposites. Why is the page of wands here in reverse in the advice position? Who's this person? What's this energy? I still feel like this is something you need to confront. So, okay. So this is what you need to confront. Whatever this situation is, it's something that you get into over and over again. And they're saying you kind of need to confront that. You kind of need to say, why do you get involved with these kind of people? Why do you have connections with these kind of people? Why do you get into these situations over and over again and imprison yourself? And it really is. It's a choice that you kind of make. And you get into it and then you're like, oh my God, this is like the repeat of exactly what I did. And they're saying with the Death card, which is a card of Scorpio, it's time to change your ways. Okay, obviously, you know, you keep on doing the same pattern over and over again, going for the same type of person that acts in the same stupid way, or dealing in the same type of situation that ends up in the same stupid way. That card, I'm like, that card. The Death card saying it's time to change how you're doing this. Just absolutely do not do anything that you've done before. If you feel like you're going to do it, choose the opposite way of doing it. Because it's not working for you, you need to move forward. And that's what's going to allow you to kind of move on and heal and recover and all that hokey stuff we talk about with this Three of Swords. So you'll actually do true healing if you kind of confront what this Page of Wands represents to you. If you have that confrontation and own it and say, I keep on getting myself into this crap all the time. Why? I need to stop doing that. I need to make a conscious effort, and only then will you be able to heal and move on from it. And remember, we said you're going to go through a hard time, a process as you move forward from this reading or out of March into April with that Judgment card in reverse, where you're going to be talking ugly to yourself, seeing yourself uglier, seeing yourself as uglier than you really are. It doesn't need to be like that. Be kind to yourself. People make mistakes all the time. And then you'll get your power back. You'll get on top of it. I feel like, okay. You're not gonna get what you want from this person. If that's part of your deal, it's not gonna happen. But I do feel like you're going to get your power back with this King of Wands. You'll get on top of it. You'll be inspired again. You'll be sexy again. You'll be whatever. Okay, motivated to move on. It's just you're going to have to go through this process. But this Six of Pentacles leads me to believe, you know, somebody was unfair, and you're kind of thinking that you're going to get something. I don't feel like you're going to get it. Feel like you're owed something. I don't think you're going to get it. So if that's what's holding you up, just tell yourself, I'm not going to get it. It's time to move on regardless. Queen of Swords here in the upright. And it could be monetary. Somebody owes you money. You're not going to get the money. Okay. They told you they were going to pay it back. They're not going to pay you back. Queen of Swords. So after you go through all of that, and you do take your power back, the Queen of Swords is moving forward from this. The lesson that you're going to learn from having done this, or how you're going to move forward a better person because of it, is you're not going to put up with anyone who's like this anymore. Okay, you're gonna demand transparency from people, and if they don't give you transparency, then you're gonna see right through them. The Queen of Swords is really good at doing that. She just kind of takes her heart out of it and looks at someone and kind of like sizes them up, and you know, if they're acting a little off or whatever, she dismisses them. Okay, she's like, I have no time for this. I need somebody with total honesty instead of getting caught up. I often think of the Queen of Swords as And I think of this a lot. Her sitting on her throne, and they like send in the jester, and he's like trying to make her laugh, and he's like, da, 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 Afro circus, Afro, you know. I'm thinking Afro circus for some reason. And she's just like, no, you weren't funny. Off with his head, you know, like that. So that's what I feel like. You're going to be really intolerant of people that try to run the same game on you, and you're not going to fall for it. And it doesn't have to be in the romantic sense. It could be, you know, working for the same type of employer, taking the same type of crap from a family member, you know, or a friendship or what have you. It's however it resonates for you. So if this resonates, consider a personal reading. My email is on the below? Yeah, it's below. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and work that out. Click on the link below. Your extra for this month is about career, finance, health, and love. Check out your sun moon prediction readings. They're my playlists. I have 2020 in there. I have 2019 in there. Check me out on the Instant Go app, on Facebook, on Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.